I recently picked up a massive Japanese lot off of eBay, and inside I found this. It may just look like a regular Chansey to you, but today we're going to put CGC to the test and see if their error grading skills are really accurate or not. While sorting through these cards, I noticed something a little bit strange about this Chansey. All of them were individually sleeved, and it seemed like they were in pretty decent condition overall. Until I got to this one and saw the back. So if you check out the back of this Chansey here, you can see that there is some kind of marking here. I posted it in a bunch of Pokemon Facebook pages on my story just to run a poll and get different opinions on it, and the majority of the community is saying it's just damage and it's not an error. So I wanted to put that to the test and see if the community and CGC would be on the same page about this. I'll take this opportunity to show you guys the process of how to submit to CGC as well. It's very straightforward and easy. You just use the online form, type in the card that you're submitting, click the error check mark, and hit submit. There are just a few more things I want to clarify before we send this experiment off. Number one, CGC is not endorsing this video in any way, shape, or form. I know I showed you guys the process. That was just for educational purposes. They are not sponsoring this video. This is completely an unbiased opinion. Number two, I am aware this is probably just a damaged card. I'm not trying to push this on anyone. I'm not trying to sell this to anyone. With that said, I am trying to remain unbiased and see if CGC and the community are on the same page. Maybe we can use this as an opportunity to ask some questions if it does come back an error. See what their, parameters for errors even are, and really how they even enforce that. So bear with me as we get this thing packed up. We'll send it off to CGC, wait to see what happens when it comes back, and take it from there. So now that we got this packed up and ready to go, all that's left to do is drop it off and wait for the return. What do you guys think is going to happen? Is CGC going to mark it as an error, or are they going to agree with the community and just consider it damaged?
2 weeks later.
Alright y'all, it's been a few weeks since I sent this off to CGC, so let's take a peek at what we got here, and the results might just blow your mind, so check this out. Brace yourself folks, because the results are nothing short of jaw-dropping. Would you look at that? It hit the error! Specifically the insufficient ink error, and according to CGC's error guide, it's exactly what it sounds like. The printer decided to take a crap while this card was being produced. But as I mentioned earlier, there are some skeptics in the house, myself included, and I'm not trying to dog CGC's capability to determine errors, but just to be safe, I found a very valued member of the community. You guys may know him. He goes by QWA Chansey. He's a renowned Chansey collector and overall rad member of the community, so I reached out to him basically offering to give him the card for free, under the condition that he would never sell it or give it away to anyone. He agreed to the terms and conditions, and off it went to its new home. So what do you guys think? Is CGC accurate with this grade? Was it truly an error? Was the ink just taking a day off? I will let you guys be the judge. Thank you all so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this, please consider subscribing. I will catch you guys on the next one.